Boy, am
Yeah.
I glad to be here for a Thursday, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Welcome.
There are a lot of things I'm glad about, but I'm thinking about the perspective, the mindset of the average person these days. I'm thinking about people and being more people-centric these days, trying to think about how and what makes them tick, especially when you see some videos on social media.
Oh boy, we're going to talk about that one.
Yes, we are.
Let me ask, have you guys seen that video? I don't know if it was a skit or if it was real, but it did seem real.
Yeah.
There's this very interesting skit of a lady being proposed to by a gentleman who had bought her an entire car. And not just any car, a Lexus. And right on the driver's seat was also an iPhone. However, upon accepting or not accepting, because it took a long time for her to accept, going around the car and everything, with this poor guy kneeling down there waiting for her to just say yes
It
or
felt
no.
like, what, like 10 minutes.
I felt like that was a bit of it was abusive.
No. So he was kneeling down beside the car, waiting for her to realize he's proposing, right? And I'm like, okay, she doesn't know he's proposing. And as soon as you see a guy kneeling down with a ring and he's just got you a car,
Shouldn't that be your first, concern?
Yeah.
But she was more
But
concerned
she
about the
didn't.
car. She even checked the engine oil.
The-
I mean, come on.
Check the engine
Come
oil of
on.
the car.
And at this point, everybody had gathered around them, and it seemed like quite a scene. And I reading the countenance of the gentleman, I
Yeah.
thought that he was already getting a bit upset.
Even
A
people watching
bit
were getting a bit upset.
Yeah, everybody was pretty much like,
But it made me think about what could have led up to that moment.
oh no, here we go.
Yes.
gonna happen
because look, if a woman
Watch out.
is telling this guy to just chill, still, you're kneeling down, put the 2 knees down, wait. You can't imagine what must have gone on in that relationship before they got to that point.
That's a bad sign. Because what it seems like is if you're saying that anything had happened and he was guilty of anything from before, maybe, this or that, you're saying that she is at liberty to punish him anyhow
It's
she
not
deems
punishment.
fit. Because that's what it seems
It's
like.
not
I will
punishment.
make you suffer
No,
before I accept
it's
this
about
ring.
patience. Marriage is about patience.
Oh, we're on
I
different
was
sides of this
patient with
divide
you,
here.
and then you probably decided to apologize with the car and phone.
You know what?
You
It's a
know?
very interesting conversation.
What?
And it's also going to take part inside of our What's Up and About conversation because we're talking about marriages and the new generation of people and how
Imagine
they
if he was
accept
kneeling
this.
down in the rain. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You'll make
yeah.
it worse.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Just make sure when you propose the weather is good.